guys, this is perfect. We got our target downstream. The wind's blowing this way. It has no idea we're here. We're gonna sneak up and we're gonna get some dinner tonight. All right, guys, well, we have been hunting down some spots here. This is why you got to be careful where we're going. It's rained last night and it's gonna rain tonight again, so we got to find a spot, and I think we did, which is fairly high up, and I think we'll be okay. We just did a little bit of walking.
Yeah, and it's chilly out.
Yeah, it's chilly. It's breezy. I think it's only like 52 degrees or something.
And I just saw a red SUV go over that way too. He better not take in our spot. I'm gonna be mad.
We'll just push him out of the way.
We'll run him over with our truck.
So yeah, hopefully, because the last thing we want is to get somewhere and it rain out and then we get stuck with this big old pig.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I think he went up there.
Okay, because we went to another spot, but it looked like we couldn't have a campfire, and we like having a campfire, you know, I mean, that's really important to us. So
so yeah, right here, this
we
looks
came over to
good.
this spot. Let's check this out.
I think we'll up a little bit and
Yeah,
go right here. I'll back it up, and then we can, the wind's kind of going northeast, so then we can block it for a fire.
yeah, come check this out. I don't know if
really know.
I don't know if you want to be too close to that.
I know. I was looking at that.
Ooh. It's like a little mud hole.
I mean, we're pretty darn level right here, actually. I mean, probably good enough to not really have to mess with it for a night.
Yeah, true. And that should give us enough of a thing for our...
I think so. Well, here we are, ladies and gents. We're back at it. Unfortunately, as you can probably see in the distance, we're fairly close to the freeway. But what do you do? It rained last night quite a bit, and it's going to rain again tonight, as you can see from the clouds. So we didn't want to go too far in, and we're just staying away from slop holes, because I don't want to be dealing with that. Here's our spot, though. Check that out. Looks pretty freaking sweet, doesn't it? So we got the truck kind of parked so we can block the wind, have a fire right there. I had to put on my new stocking hat. My ears are getting cold. So let's go check out the campsite. What do you think? Let's go see what Sarah's doing. Is she napping? Just kidding. She's getting the camper together. She's I was going to say she needs a washing when I meant the Dodge, not Sarah. Oh, man. Let's see what she's doing in there. Hello there.
Hi. I had to turn on my microphone.
Oh, yeah.
So you could hear me.
Yeah, our floor was dirty from our last little camping rendezvous. So we're cleaning it off, and
yeah, we had a few like little coffee spills.
Yeah, we got a little.
It's just dirt.
A little crazy with our coffee. I have a feeling we're gonna be drinking lots of coffee today. It's like 50 degrees, and that breeze is. We both have sensitive little ears.
Yes, we do.
I think it's it's nippy. I think it's probably from living in Minnesota and Wisconsin our whole lives and having blizzards blow in our ear. And now they're just sensitive. So we're probably going to have a little coffee. Probably a snack, because it's like, I think it's like 1:30 and we haven't ate yet. So we'll have a little snackaroonie, some coffee when Sarah's done cleaning. And I think it's going to be a night for the heater, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully we can have a fire, because it is supposed to rain. So we'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, we just hunker down and enjoy the rain in the camper, I guess.
We're gonna be like Noah's Ark flowing down the river in our truck camper.
Yeah, I don't think this thing's gonna float.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah. It is coffee time, folks. Little Starbucks. How about some smoked butterscotch?
Sure.
Yeah. We usually don't get Starbucks, but
yeah,
it was on clearance at this little store we go to, the Ranch Market or whatever. If you're from Arizona, Ranch Market or something like that. If you're from Arizona, you know they got awesome fruit stuff. But yeah, we're gonna brew up a little. Actually, I'm brewing up the max coffee, the max amount, because I'm like, then I can just heat it if we want some more.
Sounds good.
You know, instead of making a whole nother thing.
Batch.
Yeah, because I know I'm probably gonna be drinking it from here until about midnight. So yeah, if you saw our last video, the percolator from Walmart for whatever it was, 15, 20 bucks, works freaking fantabulous. So that's the way to go. And actually, maybe we'll close the door because it's a little chilly in here, and this will heat it up a little bit.
Keep it warm.
Yeah.
Look at this. Just absolutely disgusting when we come out into the desert and we see people just leaving so much of their trash. Ugh. Gonna have to try and find a big garbage bag and pick all that up. So when we're out camping, we just try to pick up as much as we can. And we know lots of other campers that do the same, right? We got to all do our fair share and pitch in and help. And this spot where we're camping right now, oh my gosh, there is a ton of garbage lying around. And it's like, why do you put it all together and yet leave it here, right? I mean, goodness sakes. What is wrong with you? Take it with you. All right, so this is our last bag of garbage. And basically within a 50-mile radius, 50 yards, oh my goodness, we gathered up this much trash. Pretty crazy. Once again, people just have so much disrespect for the land that we're living on.
All right, Sarah's matching with all of her purple.
I love purple. Yeah.
We're just gonna go for a little walk. Go check out the scenery. We picked up some garbage.
Yeah, and look at this. So this is a hedgehog cactus. They get some really, really bright fluorescent pink flowers on them. Beautiful. And then this little bugger is called an Arizona fishhook. And I don't know if you can see it, but his little prickers kind of like have a little hook on the end. And this is a teddy bear cholla skeleton.
Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, so cool.
A dead teddy bear cholla. So yeah, right up here when we cut across, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. There's some coyote tracks. We got the cow pies. Where were they? They're right in this mud. There they are. Yeah, right there. Got some coyote prints. So we'll probably be hearing them tonight. That's for sure. Look at that camp spot, huh, guys? Oh my lord. Look at this. Not a soul in sight. Just how we like it. Oh my god. Sasquatch. Guys, look what we brought today.
Ooh.
Got my arrows. God bless America.
What's that called? Like a quiver?
A quiver.
A quiver.
The reason they call it a quiver is because when I'm drawing back on shit, I make them quiver. Just kidding, I really suck. When I was younger, I bow hunted all the time with my brothers, and I think I got a doe with my bow and arrow when I was like 16, 17. It was my second year, and then I never hunted again. Just really wasn't my thing to hunt, you know? So about a year ago, I bought this. I've shot it maybe 3 times, 3 different times, and I'm really bad. Because this is like, you don't have any sights. So it's all instinctual, as they call it. So you got to aim down your arrow, which I've never done before, and I'm not good at it, but that's all right. It's still kind of fun. All right, guys, this is perfect. We got our target downstream. The wind's blowing this way. It has no idea we're here. We're gonna sneak up, and we're gonna get some dinner tonight. Yeah. My fingers are getting sore because this finger tab sucks. And that is how you don't do it. But it's still fun. The rain is coming. We had to wrap everything up and get it inside. What do we got going on there, dear?
We are dishing up dinner. Look at that. It's like homemade stew.
What do you mean it's like? It is homemade stew.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I made it. Trust me, I know.
Homemade stew. Yum.
Beef stew. Some good beef tips and taters and peas, a little bit of carrots, and bone broth.
Yes.
Dish me up, Mama. I'm hungry.
You want more?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll dish you up.
I don't know what bowl's mine.
This one.
Okay,
yep.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah, it's a chilly night tonight, so it's like...
You needed something warm.
Yeah. So what we always like to do, we're not big cookers or bakers like in the camper. We always like to prep. So like this was frozen. We throw it in the freezer. We make like a double batch at home. And yeah, we're going to sit down, have some din-dins, probably watch a movie.
Yeah.
And probably call it a night because we can't have a fire. It's a little sprinkly. It's going to rain more. So we are probably going to call it a night, watch a movie, and we'll see you guys on the next one. We really appreciate it. watching, and subscribe, like, share, comment. Anything helps. So we appreciate it, guys. God bless America, and we'll see you next week.